Hey guys, Britto here, welcome back to Fishing North Atlantic. Here we are for another episode, back in the Arctic Pioneer, but going longline fishing this time. So let's set up Pearl to prepare some gear. We'll set out the crab 10,000 hooks. Let's look at our sonar. This is what we're targeting. I think, or is that cod? I don't know, that looks like cod, doesn't it? But pollock, 10 days, 3 days, so should have a decent amount pollock in this area. Let's go maybe a kilometre up this way and back down this way another kilometre. Autopilot, and we'll go 10 knots for now. See what happens. We'll get this first line sorted. I think that looks like cod to me. Yeah, that's definitely cod. Alright, bump the microphone, sorry about that. So we've got some lobster, some more cod, silver hake, tuna, silver hake, redfish, all the stuff we don't want. That's mackerel there too, isn't it? Mackerel, redfish. Honestly, I don't know. Doesn't seem like there's a great deal in the area. What I'm going to do is clear this again. Back to here. I go from there to say here. I'm going to set that for what, 1.2 and set this down here for 1.3. Go, and we'll set our long line straight here and just hope for the best. I guess it's going to go for a kilometre. So go one through there, one through there. That should be alright, I think. It's going to take a while to get them set, obviously. As I said, if we go one line, 2 lines. I don't know if we go like 3 and 4 or something. Maybe we'll have a look at that. Go from there, go back to here, there, and then back down to like there. Something like that. Just autopilot, and we'll just set it to go as fast as we can and not do that. We go, and he should take control of that. We can clear that. Owed sum for 48-month loan increased by 48 due to interest. What? Anyway, fishing for mackerel's begun. We paid these other guys. Yeah, we'll just clear all it, whatever. Right, so she'll get that done. There's not really much else that we can worry about. It's more just keeping an eye on this because there doesn't seem to be any of this pollock on the map. But on our sonar, I should say. Hoping there's going to be some in the area because it says it is, but a few of you guys have commented saying that lobster fishing is broken and now all longline fishing is broken. Now, I haven't had any dramas of longline fishing for ever, to be honest. Never had dramas of longline fishing, so I'm hoping that it's still going to be okay for me. I don't know, I guess we'll find out this episode whether it's broken or not. But yeah, as I said, I haven't had any dramas, so we'll just have to play it by ear and see what happens. But what I'll do, guys, is I'll throw in a cut here. I'll get these 4 lines run out, and I'll bring you guys back when we're about to haul in our first line and see what we have on it. Hopefully it's something exciting. Rightio, guys, I'm back. So I've run out just 4 lines. That's our line there, isn't it? Yeah, this looks weird on the map. Went up through here, and then turn around, down, up, and then down again. So hopefully we've got a decent amount on all of these lines, but guess we're just going to have to wait and see what we've actually got. I didn't see a great deal of pollock on the actual sonar, so that's a little bit concerning. Only 1 of 14 in this area. But I'm at least hoping there's a decent amount of pollock here, otherwise we might have to head somewhere else. But considering they've said that there's pollock in the area, then there should be a decent amount, but seems to be more haddock than anything at the moment. So cod and pollock. I've kind of got my head around cod, you know, having the CO and pollock having a PO. So both of them having an O following the first letter, which means that they're pretty similar. And haddock is obviously HA. So haddock is the one that looks different to both the cod and the pollock, whereas the cod and the pollock look pretty similar. That's probably the easiest way I've taught myself to work out what's bloody what. It's taken me forever to work that out, but as I said, looks like there's a lot of haddock in this spot, which I don't think it's haddock season. It's only like redfish and pollock, I think. Right, so last one, let's see how much fish is going to get thrown back and how much we're going to keep. Okay. Silverhake, cod and haddock is not in season. 15,000 was lost. Oh, we've still got plenty of pollock though. 30,000 kilos of pollock. 1,800 of redfish, which isn't too bad. So, what we can do now is... Why are you telling me it's set? It's not set. Head over towards this line 2. And then obviously we're going to have to try and turn around and get it on this side of the boat. So we're going to have to be completely facing the other way. So what I'll do is I'll just head straight towards it. Then slow down. Turn sharp left, and I think if I use the side thrusters, that helps us turn a little bit quicker too. Possibly. Right, so let's start to slow down there. Once it slows us down, we'll go hard right hand down. Don't know how this is going to go. Should be alright. Shouldn't struggle too much. Oh, there we go. It's actually going to work out reasonably well. Can we just reach it? We can. Beautiful. Alright, so let's see what we've got on here. Only 1 of 10. Which I don't think is going to matter too much. Like, I don't care if we don't fill the boat completely each time. Look, I'm not overly concerned about that. I think if we just use, 4 lines at a time, maybe a maximum of 5, but seeing as though we're not in like a massive area and the pollock hasn't travelled very far, I want to try and keep the lines closer together than what I normally would. I mean, potentially we can go and look somewhere else. We don't have to use exactly what they've told us. We know that there's a decent amount of fish in other spots as well, so we can travel a bit further. I just like this spot here because it's so close to one of the local areas that we can go and sell. Can't remember what it's called. Ingles Head, maybe. Right, see how much fish we actually get to keep this time. 20,000. We lost 12, so not the best, but still not that bad either. So now we need to turn around and head down to number 3. Why is it giving me that still? Is it Ingles Head? It is Ingles Head. It's good, didn't make myself look too silly. Might as well. Probably going to be easier just to fast travel, isn't it? The girls are still doing their thing, so let's go and skip, say, 2 hours. And that's ready to go. The girls are still gutting away. Oh, they've gutted half already, so that's not too bad. Got 49,000 kilos of pollock and only a little bit of redfish. Redfish isn't worth anywhere near as much, so that's why I don't really care too much about the redfish. Right, so let's haul in this line. See how we go. Let's see if this has got 14. That's not too bad. That line in the middle there might have been a little bit too close. And I still think they're a couple of hundred meters apart, width-wise. So it shouldn't be too bad, but I don't know. Don't know. I guess we'll see how that fourth line is, whether it's worth throwing down some more lines in this area next episode. So one thing I want you guys to let me know is, do you guys prefer to see it this way? Have me show you guys where I'm going to set the lines, how I'm going to set the lines, throw in a cut and bring you guys back and just show you what I catch like this? Is that what you prefer to see, or you prefer to see the whole thing? Because I know running out, 10,000 hooks is a kilometre worth of line, and it does take a while, and it's probably bloody boring for you guys. So you guys let me know what you prefer to see. I can do it in a time lapse, but I mean, even a time lapse is going to be reasonably boring, because you're pretty much just going to be seeing the same thing for the 5 or 10 minutes that I'm time lapsing for. So, but as I said, I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys let me know. I personally think cutting is definitely better for you guys. Right, there we go. 27,000 successfully caught, which is good. 13,000 we've had to throw back. So we might get 100,000 kilos, which isn't too bad. Right, let's head towards this next line. Straight ahead here. Let's see how the girls are going. Yeah, not too bad. Better off looking here, I think. They've gutted 32.5. You're doing 1488, 1392, level 11, and you'll be level 12, 13. Oh, there you go. Alright, so let's slow down. Grab this one. I don't want to overfish this one spot too, because from what the developers have said, it does and can. Well, it's only 1 of 7. That was terrible. It can destroy the the current population of fish in the area, so we don't want to do that. So we won't work any closer towards Ingle's Head than what we did with this line. So it just didn't give us the goods. Only got 7. 1 of 7 potential, perfect strikes, which isn't great. Right, lucky last. Going to be pretty terrible. 10,000 hook line. Yeah, how much did we catch? Only 10,000. We threw 6,000 back. I mean, not great, but not bad, I suppose. So if we go pollock like this and then keep it going, up to say here, I'd like to get the line. Right, let's grab that pollock. Try and put it in the same spot as those other fish. There we go. Now clear that because we don't need to worry about it. We can. I don't want to. Can't get that out of the way now. Something is blocking me. What's blocking me? Ooh, a number 6. Why is that in the middle of nowhere? That is like literally in the middle of nowhere. That's a little strange. I'm probably going to bounce off it too. Donk. Oh well, that's what happens when you leave signs in the middle of nowhere. Right, now we'll fast travel again. We're right outside, so we can actually check on the girls. How are they going? Halfway through, so let's skip forward 4 hours. A little bit more to go. Wrong button again. Let's just go with 1 hour. That should get them finished. Done. They can both have something to eat. I know it doesn't really make too much difference if they eat or not. Have a look at our total catch. So 84,000 kilos of pollock. We haven't even looked at the price. Yarmouth pollock is $4.33. $5 in Lunenburg. Ingles Head is $5.01. So, you know, pretty much decent price. It's actually quite low though, isn't it? Because I think pollock is $5 normally. Yeah, so $5 is normal. So it's back to the normal price at the moment. What's cod? $5.20. That's normal price. Swordfish is 25, so that's definitely up. Tuna's up. Redfish is $2. Haddock is normally $3. Where's the silver hake? $5.66. It's normally $3.60, so that's up. But obviously they're out of season anyway. Look at that. That's terrible. That's terrible. Mackerel. I don't know about mackerel yet. What their standard price actually is. It's actually up quite a bit. Alright, so those girls will eventually head inside. So I don't know if they've nerfed the prices again, the recent update, or what, or if is it just me. Because the prices were way better before. Right, I'm doing side thrusters, probably too much side thruster. Still trying to turn. It's not turning overly well. Right, let's dock before we hit anything. Sell our catch. So, because of the gutting, plus 29%. So we got a little bit better for the gutting, which is good. Port reputation is not very high. We're still an amateur fisherman, apparently. 541. Sell that. Let's go with our maintenance and get some fuel. Might as well repair the hull. Doesn't cost us much. Check on some tips. We'll check the snow crab again. I don't really care too much about it, to be honest. Fish market, fishing gear, bait, long lines. So krill we'll remove, and we'll go with crab and just bait everything we've got left. Beautiful. Alright. I don't want to rig for lobster fishing, that's terrible. So 89,000 kilos, made a total of 545. Let's have a look at that other crab. Right, so they've actually come down and they've turned, which is interesting. So maybe they're, I don't know, sort of sticking to this level still, but they're coming around through here or something. I think they're the lobsters that I've placed in, isn't it? Where I had a couple of good spots. All that is where I've sort of placed in through there as well. We know down in here's been good and down in here's been good as well, so we might come back down into this spot. Have a bit of a look in there next episode, I think. That might be worth looking at, but up here hasn't been too bad. So, right guys, if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment and let me know what you think of this series so far. If you want to see it continue, ideas, suggestions, etc. If you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.